Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a little thrift haul. I went shopping to a couple of thrift stores in the area. I live in a small town in a desert in the middle of nowhere pretty much, and I didn't even know that we had a little thrift store in town. Every time that I drop off items for Poshmark to the post office, I've noticed that there was this little thrift store near the post office. So I decided to go check it out, and I found a few things that I thought would be good to sell. And then on my way home, I noticed there was this elderly couple that had a yard sale by the side of the road, and I always see them there. I've been seeing them there for a couple of weeks now, but I've never had the time or the cash on me to go. But I decided to go, and I'm glad I did because I found a few items that I feel would be good to resell as well. Oh, and I also went to a thrift store in a city nearby where I live, and it's pretty new. I've never heard of it before. It's called Hope of the Valley, I believe. All their proceeds go to helping out the homeless, and that means a lot to me and my family. So when I found out that they had a thrift store here in Palmdale, I decided to check them out. If you guys would like to check them out as well, I'll leave their website link down below or the address. Anyways, to not make this long, I want to go ahead and show you guys what I found at the thrift stores. Once again, I decided to record when the sun's going down, so if it gets dark soon, I'm sorry, but I'm going to try to be as fast as I can. So anyways, let me start with the thrift store that's here in town. I don't remember what it's called, but I'll leave it down in the info box below. So first, I'd like to show you guys this Blvd bridal once shoulder bridesmaid's dress. Oh, it's too bright. It's a nice like minty green color. It is super pretty. No flaws at all. It's a size 14, and similar styles I saw sold on Poshmark for around $60 to $25, and originally it's around $100-150, I believe. And I only bought this for $6 at the thrift store, so I think this is a really good find and a really good deal. So here is a Christian Audier. I'm not sure how to say it, so sorry if I'm butchering the name, but it's this here. So I never heard of it before, but it looked kind of interesting, kind of like a Ed Hardy style top. Super cute. It's collared, buttoned down, has some gold details that make it even more interesting. Here's the back with the name. It's just so cool. And I actually love the Black Panthers on the sides. I think it's so cool. So I found this. They don't sell for too much on Poshmark. I did see that some sold for $15 to $20. So I'm hoping to get about that much. It would be a good profit since I only got this for about $3. So I think that's pretty good. Okay, now these shoes. I haven't taken pictures of them, so I still have the price tag. So these are size 6.5, and I bought them for $4.50. The brand is Ellen Tracy. I just thought they were so cute. Oh, too bright. And they're like brand new, never worn, so I thought it'd be really good to resell. They're originally $70, and I saw that on Poshmark they resold for about $28 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a good profit from these as well. Now this sweater I found when I was checking out the Wazabaraco sweaters that I hadn't gone through, so I decided to look through them, and I found this Harley Davidson sweatshirt. Super cool. I like the detail on the side. It's like thunder and lightning. I mean lightning. I don't know, I just think it's so cool. The back, Harley Davidson Lancaster, so I'm representing the high desert where I'm from, California. So yeah, anyway, I only bought this because I noticed that a lot of people I follow on Instagram and on YouTube are really into the whole Harley Davidson style. I really don't know why it's become such a big popular thing, but I actually like this aesthetic and the style. I didn't think that I would, but I think it's cute. It's an extra large, and I got this for $3. I tried it on. It looks a little oversized on me, but I like oversized sweaters, so I don't mind. But if I ever don't want to wear it or don't want it anymore, I know I could always resell it on Poshmark. I just thought it was super cute. Now the other items that I'm going to show you guys are the items that I found at the yard sale that this elderly couple had on the side of the street, on the side of the road. So these shoes, I was actually surprised to find these Coach shoes there. They're in really great condition. I don't know if they just washed them really well or they never really hardly were ever worn, because they're just in great condition. I asked the lady there like how much would they be, and she said they were only $3, so I had to get them. So I thought that was pretty awesome. I think they're super cute. I saw that these resold on Poshmark for about $25 to $30. Original price is $98. So I thought this was a pretty good find. And then these are some Torrid boots. I think they're super cute. I love this studded detail here. When I saw them, they had this white stains on them, and I thought maybe, you know, they wouldn't be worth getting. Maybe they're damaged. But then as I inspected it closer, it looked like it could be washed off. Almost like a dried milk look, if you know what that looks like. So yeah, I just wiped this one off really quick before I start recording, and you can see it comes off. It just wipes off fast. She also told me these are for $3, so I was really happy to get these two, because on Poshmark I believe I can get a good 15-20 for these, at least 20. So I think that's pretty good. So these next items I got at the thrift store Hope of the Valley, and first I'd like to say I really love that thrift store. It was so clean, so organized. I don't know if it's because it's new. They have other ones in the San Fernando Valley, I believe, in that area. I haven't been to those yet. I want to try at least going to one of those as well. It was just so clean, so well taken care of, so organized. It was just really a treat to be in there. There was hardly any people, so I thought that was really cool too, because I have more of a chance of getting something good. And it's pretty big. It looks like the size of a Goodwill. Kind of has like the interior layout of like a Goodwill store. At least that's how I feel like it looked like. But no, it's called Hope of the Valley, and it's a really nice thrift store. I would highly recommend for you guys to check one out. And besides, the proceeds go to all the homeless, so I think that's really awesome as well. So I want to start with the shoes. I only got one pair of shoes there. And these are the Michael Kors. They're missing the shoelaces, but they are pretty simple, thin white shoelaces that I know I can find in stores. So if anything, I could list them like this, or I could find the shoelaces and add them on. It's not a big deal to me. But yeah, they look like in pretty great condition. Just need to like, there you go. So yeah, they have like some markings here, but I think they'll be easy to fix. I got these for $3.99. So I thought that was a pretty good deal, seeing that on Poshmark I saw they resell for about $50, and original price I believe was $250. I thought these were really cool finds, really interesting and unique style shoes, shoe looking heels, I don't know, but for $4 I thought this was a pretty great find. So yeah, these are pretty cool. As soon as I entered into the thrift store, I noticed that there were these racks at the beginning of the aisles that had a lot of the same clothing, and so I figured, oh, that's interesting, you know, because there are some stores that get rid of their clothing and they just donate it brand new with tags, never used clothing, to the thrift stores. And I don't know which department store that was that donated to this store, but God bless them, because if not, then I would have never found some really great items. And I found these beautiful blazer jackets. They are from Cabby. I had recognized this brand from Poshmark, and they sold really well. It's a really great brand, great quality, great material. And oh, too bright. So there's this beautiful jacket. I believe it has like a peplum bottom. And I believe you can unzip the peplum bottom, and then you have like a cropped blazer type jacket, and it has these button snap opening and closures. So it's brand new, and then you can see here it is worth $178. Even on sale it's worth $124. It's called a zipline blazer, and it's a size 10. I got a size 10 because I heard that selling size 10 on Poshmark does really well. I did see that on Poshmark they resold for about $50 brand new, 50 or more, so I'm hoping I get a good profit. And I had only bought this for $6.99 at the thrift store, so I thought that was a really great deal. I got a couple of skirts because I love skirts. I always try to look at the skirts first because personally I always wear skirts. And so I found this one. It's called Nanette Lepore, made in New York City, size 12. Tag's still on it. It's just such a pretty, beautiful baby blue skirt. It has a white stripe down the sides, and it's just so beautiful. Personally, I'm not a size 12, but I didn't get this for myself. I was thinking of gifting it to a friend that also wears skirts like me, and I just thought she might love it. And if it doesn't fit her, if she doesn't love it, then I can always resell it on Poshmark. I bought this for $3.99, and I saw that originally it retails for $298, so I thought that was pretty crazy. I might just gift this to a friend though, because I just thought it was so beautiful. I couldn't leave it there. I also found this Worthington size 12 skirt, brand new with tags. It originally was $34. It is just such a beautiful black skirt. Look at that. It just shines in the light. It's so pretty. Here's the details. It's a beautiful knit skirt, pencil skirt style. Just beautiful, nice, very nice structure to it, fully lined. I just thought it was so beautiful, and I only got this for $3.99, so $4 for a brand new skirt, new with tags, beautiful. I just could not leave this there. I'm also thinking of gifting this to a friend because I mean it's really hard to find nice skirts, and I just think maybe somebody else can appreciate this as well. And I also found this beautiful linen with silk blend skirt. I believe this style is called organza. I'm not sure. The brand is Rochas, and it's a size 36 and made in France. I took it because of the style and just the intricate details that it had, and I figured, wow, like maybe, you know, it might be worth some money. And sure enough, as soon as I looked it up, similar styles, I saw original prices were like in the thousands, $1,800, $900, depending on the material. And I had only got this for $3.99 as well, so I thought that was a really great find and a really great deal. And I think it's so beautiful. I might gift it as well to one of my family members. It's a smaller size. If not, then I'll resell it and see what I can get for it. Now this skirt I bought for myself. I had actually considered getting it for my mother because it said it was a size 16. It says here it's a Talbot size 16. And I was even sending pictures to my mom like, hey, would you like this? It's a really pretty skirt. And she's like, no, I don't really do good with pleats, so it's a pleated skirt. As I was holding it up against me, I was like, wait, this waist looks a little smaller, more like towards my size. So then in the store I put it on and it fit me. It fit me a little loose at the waist, but it fit me pretty well. So I was actually kind of shocked, like, what? Like, it's a size 16, but you know, I'm an 8. So I don't know, I was pretty surprised that it fit me, but I was actually pretty happy that it did because I just think it's such a beautiful skirt. Like, I don't know, I just thought it was so beautiful. And it has pockets, and I love the button closure. So I don't know how this is a size 16. If you probably know why, go ahead and leave me a comment below. We were trying to figure this out. My grandma said maybe they mistakenly put another size tag on here. She used to work in a sewing factory, so she said that happens. I already wore it on Sunday because I just thought it was such a beautiful skirt, and I just could not wait to wear it. And I believe it only cost me about $3.99 as well, so I just thought this was a really great find. And last but not least, I found this dress. Like, first off, let me tell you, I was looking through racks and racks of skirts and dresses I had taken my grandma that time as well, but she gets tired really easily, and I don't, I understand her. I don't blame her. So I had to hurry up and, shop quickly. So I didn't get through everything that I wanted to, but it's fine. It's okay. I can always go another day. I actually found a lot of like dresses and jumpsuits that were brand new with tags from like a really high-end department store. I was tempted to buy one of those, but then I found this, and I just thought, I'd rather buy this. When I found this dress, I could not leave this behind. It's I'm actually not sure how to pronounce the name, but it says Joie. I'm not sure if it's French or what it is, but it's just such a beautiful golden leather skirt. It's 100% leather. The style of this skirt is a sonata, and the color is caviar with gold. So I just thought, wow, that sounds fancy. It is so beautiful. But not only that, it's brand new with tags, so I thought that was cool already. But when I saw how much this cost originally, I was like, what? That's crazy. So I don't know if you can see here. So it originally costed $728. Somebody spent $728 of their coin on this dress. Like, I don't know, but I just thought that was so crazy. I mean, obviously there's just some people that have the money for that, but anyways, when I saw that, I was like, oh my lord, like what I could get with $728. That's crazy. I didn't see any of these style of dresses resold on Poshmark, but I did see that some other items do resell for pretty high prices, especially if they're new with tags. This exact dress resold on eBay for about $218, I believe it was. I did spend $16.99, so $17 on this dress. Probably one of the most expensive items that I've bought at a thrift store, but I figured since it originally costed $728, it was still a steal, and I'm hoping to get a pretty good profit back. So yeah. Alright guys, so that was my thrift haul, and I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. So if you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and leave me a comment below, and I'd be really happy to get back to you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. Peace. Bye.